Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to yet another supremely amazing session on the Super Botany Strategy for NEET 2021. We know that biology, being a single subject for our NEET examination syllabus, we have been constantly studying it in our class 11th and our class 12th, like botany and zoology. So totally we have 38 chapters in altogether in a biology syllabus for our NEET exam. 2021 NEET syllabus is yet not released by NTA because they are under the pressure of the All India Counseling, which is happening. So within 1 month, we can expect the revised portions or the syllabus for your NEET 2021 for all the subjects. So today we are discussing about an absolutely amazing and a new type of lecture, that is I'm giving you a strategy for revising your botany class 11th and class 12th entire syllabus for your preparation towards your NEET 2021. This is a small, amazing Telegram group at Biopoint New, mainly for NEET 2021 and NEET 2022 batches. Here we have regular discussion, polls, quizzes, updates on our exams, and daily questions and our classes. All schedule of the day everything will be posted in this small but a very informative Telegram group at Biopoint New. So now you guys, 2021 2022 students, you guys are along with me. You are going to plan a master strategy for completing your entire botany syllabus of your biology. Towards, as we are heading towards our preparation or heading towards the NEET examination, we have to focus on certain things. We have to avoid using of certain things. We have to make our own plan on how to complete that chapter, on how to complete this chapter like this. So many students have been constantly telling me that zoology appears them to be easier than botany. I don't know why such a difference happened between you guys, because botany, zoology together comes under biology. We do not have any separate subjects for NEET exam. Questions will altogether be coming as biology section. But there is something tricky that is coming over there also. As I have already told you, something, I have already told you that we have a total of 38 chapters. We have altogether 38 chapters in our entire biology for our NEET syllabus. Okay. So this 38 chapters, we can divide them into two. What are they? We can divide them into 19 plus 19. What are this 19 chapter? This 19 chapter is going to come from zoology. The next 19 chapter are going to come from our botany part. So equal weightages is there for both these subjects, but being it a biology, we have to expect the total number of questions, that is the 90 questions from this altogether 38 chapter. It's really easy but tricky to get marks from these plant chapters. Okay. So the first thing that we have to do, or we have to prepare ourselves, is to have a planned schedule. I have been constantly repeating this particular point. We have to maintain a proper timetable which we can complete during the course of the time, right? Right? So the school timetable, we have to plan it along with our preparation timetable. I am asking you again to divide your day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can give your own allotted time to each subjects. I'm not asking you to complete all the 3 subjects in one particular day. One day I'm not asking you to complete 3 subjects. I'm asking you to at least go through any 2 subjects per day. Any 2 subjects per day. For example, in your day one, if you are going through your chemistry and biology, day 2 you have to go through your physics and biology. Biology will always be an integral part, of our preparation sorry towards our NEET 2021 or NEET 2022, because we know that biology contains 90 questions, whereas physics contributes to 45 questions, and chemistry also will get only 45 questions. But these 90 questions altogether is very important, rank deciding. The 90 questions from biology, we have to make it pakka clear so that we can be able to score 360 on 360 for biology. Now a thought can come to your mind. Has anybody scored this mark? Has anybody scored 360 on 360 for biology? Guys, the right example is in front of you. NEET 2020 toppers made the thing which was considered to be impossible was made possible by 2 students, right? The two All India NEET topper 720 on 720, which was actually a thing which all the educationalists will be telling. But never we have expected that someone could have scored this total marks. So you can imagine how simple was NEET 2020 exam, since they have given us such a kind of dedication and a hard work in their preparation time, being that they scored above 720, above 700. There are so many students who scored above 700, right? So it's our turn. We should be the next who are putting our efforts forward to score the full marks for the next exam. Aim for full marks, guys. Then only you will be able to score above 650 at least. And one important thing that I forgot to tell you after the NEET results was that, guys, from next year onwards, for unreserved categories, I'm telling especially, reservation categories also should follow this particularly, because it's not sure what is going to happen next year. Amidst this COVID, next year also we are expecting a simpler question than this year's. So you can imagine, if the questions become simple and simple, the cutoff will go higher and higher. This time, even the person with a score of 600 is in a huge dilemma that whether I will get MBBS or not. Why? Because there are more than 100, 200, 300 students who scored above 650 marks itself. By filling those people who scored above 650, when it comes to 600, there are very few chances of getting an admission. So till last year, 400, 450 for reservation category, it was a nice score. 500, good score for all the categories. But this time 500, those students who have scored 500 is in a huge dilemma where they are not what? They did not even know, or they don't even right now also they don't know whether I would get an admission to MBBS or not. Because it depends upon the number of students mark. So guys, I'm telling you some of the important topics and the weightage of each chapter that comes for your NEET examination. So guys, we have the reproduction in organism. We have the reproduction in organism, which is a class 12th first chapter. Reproduction in organism, which is a class 12th chapter, weightage is 1 mark. Only one question will be coming from this particular chapter. Then plant growth and development, which is coming from your 11th plant physiology, which is the next unit that I am going to take it. You will get only 1 mark. Not 1 mark, 1 question. 1% weightage for that particular chapter. Next, morphology of flowering plants, which is always a tricky and a confusing chapter for most students. 11th standard, one of the most important chapter, 5 questions are going to come. How many questions? 5 questions are going to come. Guys, are you all getting? Give me hearts on the screen. Those who haven't yet liked the session, just go and like the session and come back right now. Give me hearts on the screen, guys, fast. Thank you so much. Guys, next chapter, the second chapter of your class 12th syllabus, botany, that is sexual reproduction in angiosperms. 5 questions, guys, 20 marks maximum. From 2 chapters, you are going to get 40 marks. Just imagine the condition. You're going to get 10 questions directly from these 2 chapters. Morphology examples are going to come for your exam. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants, you will be asking about the microsporogenesis, megasporogenesis, etc. Next, one of the most difficult chapter by all students in plant physiology that comes as a part of your 11th standard syllabus, 1% weightage, that is 1 question. Plant kingdom, yet another important topic from your class 11th syllabus, 4 questions. Mineral nutrition from your 11th standard topic, 1 mark. Not 1 mark, 1 question. Transport in plants, also 1 question. Strategies for the enhancement of food production, which is a 12th grade topic, 2 questions, and that is going to be directly from your NCERT. And now a doubt may arise to you. Now a simple doubt may arise to you. If we study the NCERT, do we have to refer Truman's elementary or MTG or whatever? Guys, objective book is a must. Whichever chapter, whichever textbook you read, objective books are a must. Guys, direct 1 question from NCERT only, reproduction in organism. Plant growth and development, direct question from NCERT. No paper previous year NEET paper or AIMS paper. You can see, at least I'm giving you 100% guarantee for that. If you go through your past previous year NEET papers, you will never ever see any questions coming out of NCERT from these chapters. Morphology, some kind of a question may come, but nearly 98% of questions comes from directly NCERT. Then you have certain chapter strategies. I'm giving you 500% guarantee for that. Okay, 500% guarantee that no question is going to come out of NCERT. Next, rest, we have environmental issues. We have already completed. This is a 12th grade topic, 2 questions. Ecosystem, 2 topics, which is again your class 12th topic. Organism and population, 2 questions, grade 12. Photosynthesis in higher plants, 11th standard topic, 2 questions are going to come. Microbes, which we are dealing right now, also gives to you 2 marks, which is a class 12th portion. Anatomy on a standstill now also, which will give you 2 marks, 11th standard topic. Cell cycle will give you 4 marks altogether. 4 marks altogether, which both chapters are from your 11th. Living world and biological classification together are going to give you 4 marks. 4 marks you are going to get, and this is the very first unit of your botany syllabus from your class 11th. Guys, please, if you, instead of following these much of books, follow or strict down to your NCERT and practice MCQs. Follow your NCERT and you start practicing your MCQs. You will get the extra information, the extra questions coming. Okay. Next, a most important thing that every student is having a doubt with is, how can we master the entire botany in remaining time? Yes. So now I'm going to help you with this particular thing. how we can master the entire botany in the remaining time, that is just 6 months only more. Guys, 6 months, how many days? Nearly 180, 190 days only, 180 plus, right? How many days you are going to waste by yourself celebrating upcoming Diwali, your family festival, your family issues or whatever? How many days we are going to spend on those topics? So we have to utilize the remaining time to a maximum extent. Am I right? Yes, everybody. Am I audible to everyone? Thank you so much. The first thing, focus purely on NCERT 11th, NCERT 12. No other books. No other books I'm recommending for you. Focus on NCERT 11th, NCERT 12th only. If you are just practicing, if you are just practicing or reading 100 books, and if you are reading these two NCRT, which is your holy book, which is your Bible, this 100 books content you are not going to remember. You are not going to remember. Right? Am I right, everybody? Say the truth. If you're reading these two books, you will get at least 98% of the questions correct. And that is going to be direct questions. Am I right? Yes, that's why I'm stressing upon NCRT, NCRT, NCRT only. Second thing, stay away from social medias. Okay? Whenever you are attending my class also, if you receive any message from your schools, your friends, or whatever, you will automatically go to that. Am I right? Am I right? Definitely. How many of you, how much time will you use your WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever social medias in your hand, in your mobile phone? How much time? Tell me hours, in hours. Do you use it for 1 hour? Do you use it for 2 hours? Or use it for 24 hours? Which one? Yes? No one? Tell me fast, guys. Guys, please, we have only nearly 200 days, actually not 200, 180 plus days. Avoid all social medias. All social medias. Your WhatsApp. I'm very sure, I'm 500% sure that you are not going to avoid it all throughout your life. I'm asking you to limit its use. I'm asking you just to limit its use. Per day, use it for 30 minutes. Now you're using for 24 hours, 24 into 7. Instead, use it for 30 minutes a day. Use it for only 30 minutes. Just split up your time, 15 minutes morning, 15 minutes afternoon. Or 15 minutes morning, 15 minutes night. Just, if you're taking your phone for studies, just focus on your studies. No social media networking or whatever instead of studying. Next one, stay away from video games, especially boys. Stay away from video game. This is how, till night they will sit up to how much time when you will go to sleep. Some boys, they'll be telling 12:30 I'll go to sleep. What will you do? Then why are you not getting your marks? Because I'm playing certain games like PUBG. Avoid all these things. If you are definitely aspiring for a medical profession, if you want to qualify your NEET 2021, stay away from video games. I'm not going to give you any 30 minutes also time limit for this. No 30 minutes we have to waste over this. No 30 minutes we have to waste over this. Stay away, avoid this. If you have any games like this, just delete it. Just delete the video games. Don't play any such kinds of games during your preparation. Next, all kinds of distraction. Avoid all kinds of distraction. If you're studying, if you're concentrating on your study, concentrate on that thing. You have to build up your concentration power. Very important. Concentration ability, concentration power, please build up, because we don't have time to daydream, right? So these are some of the important points which you have to keep in your mind. The most important thing, hard work pays off, or when you work hard only you are going to get the result. If you are going to be lazy, nothing is going to give you. God is not going to help you. One more important thing, if you consider this, look at particular things showing. The people is not going to see your dedication, your hard work, your habits, your disappointments, your sacrifice, your failure or persistence. They only need your success. Okay, if you are not going to be successful, they will speak a lot about this. But sometimes you will be a person who have been constantly working hard for a long period of time without even wasting a millisecond in your life. But if you don't achieve any success, people won't consider your hard work. People won't consider your dedication towards your profession. Nothing. So success, we have to go through different paths for that. Sometimes it may be hard, but if God has something, kept something for us, definitely we'll achieve that, right? So I hope this session was useful to each one of you. A small bit of confidence have come to your mind, I suppose. So try to work hard, try to score good marks. I have been constantly there to motivate you till your NEET examination. So do well for your NEET exam, do well for your school exams. Best of luck for your exam. Bye bye, guys. Take care.